И я напоминаю, что на телеканале M1 Global в прямом эфире из легендарных крылышек на Ленинградском проспекте в Москве вечер смешанных боевых искусств MMA Series-16. И на очереди у нас 4-й поединок вечера в полусреднем весе. Я приглашаю в синий угол клетки бойца из России Vladlen Сидоренко.
You're watching MMA Series-16, OCE and GM Promotion. We're live from Moscow, Russia. Brought to you by the Football Sports Network and around the world on the Clash TV app. Got 12 fights here this evening. This is fight number 4 and this is the final fight of our undercard. Vladlen Sidorenko here. There's a record of 2 wins and 5 defeats. Coming into this welterweight contest, his wins are by guillotine and technical knockout, showing all-round ability, but he's had 3 knockout losses. Now, does that suggest he's better on the floor?
А я приглашаю в красный угол клетки соперника. Файтер из Киргизии Muradil Abdurakhmanov.
So his opponent making his way down to the red corner. Muradil Abdurakhmanov. Dancing there, jogging on the spot and throwing punches. He's got a record of 2 wins and 3 defeats, Abdurakhmanov. And he's lost his last 3 fights. So surely he's wanting to come out here. Will not want to make that a 4th loss. Both his wins have come by way of guillotine. So interesting to see that both guys with wins by guillotine coming probably from the clinch position.
Muradil Abdurakhmanov, Kyrgyzstan.
So as I said, the final fight here of our undercard, bout number 4.
И я представляю вам участников схватки. Первым бойца, который выйдет на поединок из синего угла. Ему 28 лет. Его официальный вес на данный момент 76 килограммов 900 граммов. При росте 183 сантиметра. Его профессиональный рекорд 4 победы при 4 поражениях. Он представляет бойцовский клуб «Олимп», город Зеленоград, Россия. Владлен И через клетку напротив его соперник, который выйдет на этот поединок из красного угла. Ему 24 года. Его официальный вес на данный момент 77 килограммов 400 граммов при росте 188 сантиметров. Его профессиональный рекорд 2 победы при 3 поражениях. Представитель Киргизии Muradil Abdurakhmanov. Уважаемая публика и уважаемые бойцы, рефери этого поединка, господин Колесников Александр, расскажет вам финальные инструкции.
Парни, вы профессионалы, вы прекрасно знаете правила. На протяжении всего поединка внимательно слушаем мои команды и активно защищаемся. Если хотите, можете пожать руки, и мы начнем. По углам.
You're watching MMA Series-16, OC and GM Promotions. This is bout number 4. Sidorenko in the blue, Abdurakhmanov red. Touch of gloves and we are ready to start. Abdurakhmanov looking taller, takes the centre. First shot's thrown by Sidorenko. Abdurakhmanov comes back and backs him up. Asks him to come back into open space. That's interesting. And then comes forward, firing strikes. Needs to be wary of the counter punches of Sidorenko. As he does that, coming forward in a straight line. Switches southpaw. So Abdurakhmanov obviously wants this in the centre to work the strikes, use that height. Round kick there from Sidorenko. Abdurakhmanov using that nice right southpaw jab there to line up the left back kick, and then drops down into orthodox. So just using the jab, the punch as a range finder for the high kick. Another kick comes back from Sidorenko though. Sidorenko happy to exchange here. He's thrown more shots, so Abdurakhmanov doing the posing and the throwing, but not landing. That's better work, as he does back him up this time to the fence. Sidorenko needs to be careful when he throws the kicks, dropping his hands down. We've already seen Abdurakhmanov countering, and there he lands as he does that. Looks to have shook Sidorenko to his boots there. Sidorenko chooses to go for the takedown. A wise decision to get into that clinch as his head looked rocked. I think it was from the counter long left hook. Abdurakhmanov now dropping down for the takedown himself. Pick up. Needs to keep that head upright and straight. He can't put the head down and be caught in this guillotine. Needs to keep his posture high. But I don't think he wants to slam him down until he gets the head out. He has done. Still, Sidorenko holds on to that head. That's good work from Abdurakhmanov, who gets his shoulder to the chest, protects the neck, and then gets the head clear. Watch him to ground and pound now here. He looks to pass to the back. He's got the hooks in. He's got one hook in. Drop down, that's two. Switches, so a deep bottom hook. Legs crossed. This is a bad position now from Sidorenko, who needs to try to clear, though. Well, he needs to defend the neck first, and I think that's on tight now. Tightening up, the punches aren't going to help, and that is over. There we see the rear naked choke win there. Abdurakhmanov. There we see the stats. Sidorenko throwing more punches, landing slightly more, very close there in the action.
Добавил свой профессиональный рекорд еще одну победу Muradil Abdurakhmanov, Kyrgyzstan.
There's your winner for this welterweight contest, Muradil Abdurakhmanov. Replay of this welterweight contest. The guillotine looked on, it was deep, and even with a slam it seemed to tighten up for Sidorenko, but Abdurakhmanov kept composed. They managed to take the back, get the hooks in, and as he got the hooks in, he deeply sunk that choke underneath the neck, and it was a matter of time before we got the tap. Nice tight rear naked choke there. Look how he's got the arms crossed completely, shoulder to shoulder with the hands. And the punches were not going to stop that submission.